Alright, what is going on, guys? Get123 here, finally with some SNOWRUNNER gameplay. It's been a long time coming, and finally we're bringing it to you today. So, what do we have here? Well, we have our guy asleep at the wheel. It would appear he's dozed off. But we're starting it off with a really cool mod. This is the 1969 Ford Bronco from the Top Truck Challenge TV show, which you may or may not have heard of, but basically it's a really sick Ford Bronco with a lot of add-on options. So we're going to be showing you guys those add-ons very soon here. Let me know how you guys are doing in chat, and also let me know if the volume's okay here. I hope the game isn't too loud. But we're pretty much going to hop right to things. Ooh, I have a feeling that's going to be a little bit loud. I think real quick, let's go settings, audio, master volume, 60%, there we go. That should be better. Continue. Okay, so useless content, what is up? Gatlin, Sandra, Big Bad Boss, Leanna, welcome to the stream, guys. Benjamin, welcome. So this is a modded map, like I said. This is one of the first map mods to actually come out for this game, and I've never driven on it before. This is my very first time, so I don't know entirely what to expect. I think it is a work in progress. So the trail isn't very long at the moment. I think there's going to be a lot more added to it, but once we hit the end of the trail, we'll kind of move on to another map, and we're going to send this thing into the mud, and oh my gosh. Alright, this should be interesting here. This should be interesting. I think this is the way we're supposed to go. I think this is where we're supposed to go. I hope we can crawl right up this. Oh, so far it's not a problem at all. I gotta say, guys, this game is beautiful graphically, especially when compared to MudRunner. Oh my gosh, the lighting and everything, the textures got a lot better. Ooh, and we are getting right up this. Oh, getting a little disoriented here. Might want to drop it into a low gear here. Oh, parking brake didn't turn on like I expected it to. Well, there we go. Shadow Wolf, my man, thanks for the $2 super chat. What's good, man? How's your day? Dude, my day is going well. Before we streamed here today, I went over to my grandma's and swam. Took a nice swim. It's like 91 or 92 degrees here today in Ohio, which, if you guys don't know, is pretty hot for Ohio. Maybe not so much for other parts of the United States, but here in Ohio, that's pretty hot. Who else do we got here? We got Swagazy. Ooh, hold on. I do want to read chat. I want to welcome you guys, shout you out. But also, it's important that we deliver quality gameplay and that I don't go rolling off this cliffside here. I am noticing in this game that the traction on rocks seems to be just like really low. Rocks seem to be really slippery. Also, if the game volume is too loud, let me know. Say like too loud if you're having trouble hearing me over the engine noise. Otherwise, you don't need to say anything. MCM Vlog, Donovan, welcome, guys. Volume is perfect? Alright, thank you for letting me know, Swag. Much appreciated, dude. So far, first impressions of this vehicle. Oh, and by the way, guys, I should have said this sooner. This mod was made by Invalid Redneck, who's a really good modder in Spintires. He was a great modder in MudRunner as well. And now he's a great modder in SNOWRUNNER. So if you guys want access to this mod, I believe it's private access. So I wasn't able to give a link directly to this mod, but in the description I linked a different Invalid Redneck mod. So if you go to that link, it'll take you to that mod channel, or that mod page, where you can then click his profile and message him either through Discord or maybe on that website. And you can gain access to this mod, I believe, through donating. So yeah, that's how you can get access to this. So like I said very shortly here, what the heck? I'm like, where's the trail go? I guess the trail goes up and to the right. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, what's the engine doing? Ooh, this is actually making me a little nervous here, but let's see what we can do. Let's go... Oh, that's not low gear. Let's try... low gear, please. I don't know how the game expects me to shift. I guess no low gear. I thought you just click in the stick to change your gearing. Am I wrong on that? Alright, looks like it doesn't matter too much anyway. This thing is super capable. My gosh, can hear you loud and clear. Thanks for letting me know, Ben. Ooh. Guys, what is up with the Spamarino? I gotta warn you now, if you keep spam posting the same message, it is going to result in a timeout slash ban slash whatever the mods decide to do. Swimming? Where was my invite? Yo, sorry I didn't invite you, man. I didn't know if you'd be able to make it there in time. Considering you live a few states over. Wait, are we actually just gonna drive straight up this? What? What? This is nearly a vertical wall. And we just went up it like it was absolutely nothing. I don't know if that just means, ooh, that the Bronco here is super, super capable, or if the traction values were played with for that section, but man, we went up that like it was nothing. Now we've got some rock crawling. So very shortly here, we're going to move over to a different map that has a big old swamp bog, tons of mud, and we're going to see how this thing fares through the mud. And also, we haven't shown any add-ons yet. This vehicle does have some really nice add-ons that make it look a lot better, and it already looks sick to begin with. But it has a lot of nice few touches. Let's see here. It's a little touchy. I'm still adjusting to this game. Compared to MudRunner, I feel like this game's a little bit touchier and a little bit more unforgiving. With the timing on the throttle, like sometimes the throttle's delayed. So there is a stump here. Whoever made this map was like, hey, let's give people something to winch to if they need to. Let's try this one more time. I'm not sure how much better I can hit this, really. Let's try to send it a little to the right. Aha! That's how you go into low gear. Okay, so now we're in low gear. And can our diff lock? Okay, diff lock is always on. I think we might have to just cheat and use some of the winch here. Will I do a like spike? Oh, we can do a like spike. Oh, let's see if we can get up this rock. You know what? Winch connected. I'm not above winching. I'm really not above winching. I'll do it. Wow, physics. Isaac Newton would be proud. Alright. Come on. Is this winch gonna do anything for us? It's kinda maybe helping. Whoop, a little bit of frame lag there. Let's try going up this way. Oh, there we have it. Oh, okay, very nice, very nice. Alright, we can detach that winch now. And, okay, this is a pretty intimidating descent. My phone died, I'm back, had to recharge it. Yo, welcome back, Big Bad Boss. Scorpio, welcome to the stream. I remember Small Cat. Yo, I hope you remember Small Cat. If you don't remember Small Cat, then just click off the stream right now. No, to those of you who are new, I do have a cat named Small Cat, and as her name suggests, she is rather small. She's a bit round. She likes to eat a lot of cat food, so maybe she's more of a round cat, but all in all, she's pretty small. Do you off-road in real life? I have not done nearly the amount of off-roading that I would like to do. The only real off-roading vehicle that I have is a Polaris Sportsman 800 with an aftermarket lift kit, so it's pretty sweet. I don't drive it as much as I would like to, and I don't have anything that can haul it. I drive a Mazda hatchback in real life, and I gotta tell you, I don't think that my Mazda hatchback is, made to haul a trailer with a four-wheeler on it. So off-roading is something that really interests me. I would like to get a lot more into it, and there's no reason not to. I mean, my family's got a cabin in PA that, funny enough, I'm leaving for tomorrow. We're leaving tomorrow morning for the old cabin. I'm super excited, going up with some friends and family who've never been there before. But anyway, it's in the Allegheny National Forest, where there are a lot of ATV trails, and it's very mountainous, very lush and foresty, if that's a word. And so I definitely have places to ride it. Just gotta get something that can haul a trailer, and also gotta get the trailer. So hey, one day, those are all things that will hopefully happen. Braxton, welcome to the stream, dude. Get you a nice face side cam, or yeah, how do you guys feel about the different cam position? I took my hand off the controller, and wait a second. Okay, I think we're good. Where did we just go to? Is this... I don't think it punished us that bad. Holy cow, I gotta say, I feel like we got lucky. Oh, that's why reading chat is so dangerous. It's basically the equivalent to texting and driving. This is why you don't text and drive, guys. You're seeing it here first. What were we even talking about? Oh yeah, how do you guys like the camera position? I feel like I like it. It's a better background. It also makes more sense that now when I'm reading chat, I'm like looking at you guys as opposed to looking away from the camera when I'm reading chat. You know what I mean? You gonna join every stream? Yo, verify. Feel free to do so. I'd love to have you back. She got so fat over the years. Yeah, totally not fat shaming. Me neither. It's just an observation. We watched her grow over the years. Nothing wrong with that. She's a big, beautiful girl of a cat. Let's call her that. Alright. You know what? Time out on me reading chat. This is like the worst place that I could be attempting to read chat. So stay tuned a little longer here. We're gonna hit up the swamp. We're gonna hit up the bogs. We're gonna throw some mudding tires on this thing and see what other add-ons there are. Pretty sure it's got a nice canopy, some nice netting that goes on the side that I think gives it like a really sharp look. Really just sharp and rugged. Oh, so far this thing is an absolute pleasure to drive. Just feels really good. Really capable. And see, like right now, this looks super intimidating, but... Oh, come on, light on the throttle. I feel like vehicles are... Ooh, okay, this is a sharp turn that I was not prepared for. Vehicles are ever so slightly harder to control in SNOWRUNNER versus MudRunner. I think the steering wheel might turn more slowly, if you notice. Like, the throttle isn't super responsive, so if I hit reverse right now... See, it's not wanting to respond. You actually gotta hold it for a second. But that's really sketchy, because before you know it, you've held it for too long. Oh, guys, I don't know about this. I do not know about this. This throttle, come on! Okay. I think we might have it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see you. 1969 Ford Bronco. Okay. You're impressing me out here, that's for sure. Today's my birthday, I'm 16. Yo, Earl the Redneck, my man. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. If you guys would be so kind, I think we're gonna get a like spike going here. I heard someone in chat say, "What's up, Tomcat?" Do we have Tomcat in chat by chance? The real Tomcat? The head Tomcat in charge? Yo, Isaac, welcome to the stream, buddy. Let me see what you said there. Do my best to read chat, guys, but also deliver high-octane gameplay.
High-octane gameplay.
Brandon Krug Vlogs, welcome back, Brandon. Wyatt, I do remember you as well. There aren't too many people named Wyatt that I know of, so your name is nice and easy to remember. Finally around, I'll watch as much as I can since I'm bending tubes and putting my PC back together. Awesome, dude. Glad it's coming together. Hope you've been having a good time with it. I'm sure you have been. Oh, okay. That was a little bit sketch. Yo, what do we got here?
Love you, bro. Keep up the good work and starting this early. www.
Time for the W's. So guys, when you donate through the link below, it allows you to put a message with your donation. And this robot lady reads it. I hope you can hear me over this. And this person decided to spam W's.
www. Love you, bro, and stay. The save.
and stay I gotta learn how to stop the W's, bro. Hashtag stop the W's. This is insane. Oh my gosh. My apologies. Time out. That was way more W's than I expected. It's actually still going, but I've muted my computer for you guys. It's still going for me. Okay, just... Oh no, it didn't stop. Okay. I definitely need to figure out how to turn those off when they go on for that long. I don't mind a few W's. They can be comical. But once it's 2 minutes of W's, I don't know. I don't know. So as you guys can see here, it looks like this map is a work in progress. It's giant by the looks of it, but we have hit the only trails that are in it so far, I think. I gotta say, I love it so far. This map is super sick. Lots of steep inclines, definitely a bit challenging at times, but appropriately challenging. I don't feel like it's anything too crazy. So what we're gonna do now is go over to a mudding map, check out the add-ons for this thing. Should be really cool. So let's go main menu. My cat is sick. Yo, Scorpio, sorry to hear. Love your videos. Wish I could watch them every day. Yo, I wish I could make them every day. Welcome back, Hunter. Nathan Schneider, welcome back to you as well, dude. I've been great. Today's been a good day. Spent some time in the pool, in the sun. Tomorrow leaving for a camping trip. How do I do this again? We go to new game. It's not new campaign, is it? It's Yo, I don't think it's continue. I might be going to the wrong options here. Oh boy. Everybody sit tight. I love MudRunner. Do you ever play MudRunner? Oh yeah. I've played hours. Over 100, maybe 200 hours of MudRunner, which isn't that much in the grand scheme of things. Some people that I know have way more hours. That was me. Sorry about that. Love you, bro. Shadow, in the weirdest way, not gonna lie, I had a feeling that was you. But thank you for the dono, dude, and thank you for the additional 2. I appreciate it, man. Okay, let me see. B, how do I get to the proving grounds? Do I have to go into the other version of SNOWRUNNER? Because I know there's 2 versions. This game's still confused. Reconnection successful. Alright, I think we're good for now. For whatever reason, my internet absolutely hates me, guys, so... sorry about that. What we're gonna do now, though, is take a look at the add-ons that this thing offers. And let me see, my chat disconnected. Let's see if we can refresh the chat. Come on, chat. Come on, refresh. F5. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're back for now. Glad to be back for another stream. Yo, Basketball Bros, welcome back for another stream, dude. I feel like my controls got switched over. Oh well. Whatever. So let's take a look at these add-ons. We can do it through the garage. I think it looks best when you do it in the garage. Move to garage. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You've been having so many hiccups on stream lately. I really have. The last troubleshooting we can do for my internet is trying a different modem or router. And if that doesn't fix it, then I gotta like call my internet company and complain. But anyways, check this out. So, we have got a few upgrades here. Let's start with the upgrades. Yes. So the engine, looks like there's only one engine. V8, 429 horsepower maybe. Gearbox, all good. No real suspension. So the tires, though. So we got 42-inch IROCs, 42-inch boggers, which I think is going to be what we want. Interco TSLs. Interco TSL SX Cut. Ooh, those look pretty nice. Let's go for the boggers. The winch, you know, diff lock, frame add-ons. So this is where things get kind of cool. we can throw on a canopy. Canopy, will you? You know what? Maybe we'll do this outside the garage because it's actually hard to see from this angle. So let's go back, leave the garage, and we're just going to do these the old-fashioned way. We'll just select a garage here. And so this is going to make it easier to see, to be honest. Let's throw on the canopy. You can see it adds that nice little, well, canopy, of course, over our heads. We can throw on the nets. Oh yeah. So it adds some netting to the sides. We can toss on the toolbox. The winch. I believe the winch goes on to the back, as you can see there. Might as well give it a windshield, why not? Yeah, what do we got here? Shadow.
That is what happens if you don't invite me to go swimming, lol, but you is still the best. Bro, love you, man, and how about 15 more W's? www. It's Shadow, lol.
Yo, thanks for 15 W's that time, and also thanks for the dono, my dude. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you. The W's, like, they give me a chuckle, but at the same time I'm like, oh man, I hope the viewers don't hate this. But you know what, that's kind of why they're funny, because they're like low-key annoying, but also funny. I don't know. So anyways, looks like we're pretty good to go on this. We threw on the toolbox, we threw on the canopy, the netting, all that good stuff. So we can get out of the garage now. Gotta eat, so GTG, Wyatt, see you later, dude. First time I'm seeing Spintires SNOWRUNNER. Yeah, this is my first time streaming it, so let me see, where are we here? So I think to get to the swamp, let's see, okay, you see this people understand farming, I do not understand that message, I am sorry. I'm playing Dying Light. I have heard of Dying Light, I'm somewhat familiar with it, never actually played it, but I hear it's great. What is with the W? Don't ask me. Keep up the good work, yo. Thank you, Shadow. Alright, so here is the old swamp bog. And so let's see how this thing handles it. Yo, Stone Cold Steve Austin. What's up, dude? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so right away we are into the thick of it. Oh wait, do we not have... How do we... No, not winch. Where's the option for all-wheel drive? There we go. Okay, so here we are with all-wheel drive on. And so far, this thing pretty much makes easy work of the mud. It does have a few branches in it. I'm sure that gives a little bit of traction. Man, the graphics in this game are such a big step forward from MudRunner. So pleasing to look at. The lighting effects, oh my gosh. So good. So good. What do we got? Gitchy, how's your day going so far? Yo, Nate! Welcome to the stream, dude. Glad to have you here. My day's been great, dude. Day has been great. I'm a little hungry at the moment. Didn't have time to eat a proper lunch. But as soon as we end stream, whenever that is, I'm going to go ahead and make myself a nice sandwich with some smoked cheddar on it, some Black Forest ham, some lettuce, and then I don't know if I should go for ranch or Italian dressing. What do you guys think? I can't donate? I don't know why. You should just be able to click the link in the description down below. It should work. Sebastian Martini, welcome to the stream, dude. So I gotta say, once again, the 69 Bronco is just proving to just be a beast, like an absolute beast. I don't think we've had a hiccup yet, a single hiccup in this. Definitely impressive. There was only one spot that I believe we had to winch, now that I think about it, and that was on the previous map that we were on. But we just kind of got jammed into a weird spot on the rocks, and I don't even know if we have rock climbing tires on, because different tires do perform differently in this game. Some are better for bogging, some are better for, you know, rock climbing, some are better for trailing. Just wondering, are you married or have kids? I am not married, and I do not have kids. Ooh! It looks like, for the first time, though, we may have dug ourselves into a rut. Quite literally. But I want to donate $30. Yo, if you want to donate, I don't know, try that link again. You could super chat, but it's preferable that you don't do super chat only because Google, Big Daddy Google, takes 30% of the donations. So if you want to donate to Google, then go ahead and super chat. But if you don't want Big Daddy Google taking 30% of your sweet donation, then you do want to go through the link in the description below. Me and the girlfriend are watching right now. Keep us occupied, please. Yo, shout out to you and your girlfriend. I'm trying to remember what her name is. Was it like Abby? I feel like it was an A name, but that might be wrong. Alright, so we are connecting the winch. Actually, no. Let's try one more time. I think we do have to winch ourselves out. Or actually, hold on. I forgot about the special little thing that they call the reverse. Aha! No winch for us. Alright. Alright, so let's make our way over to the old mud pit. And on our way over, might as well hit some rocks, see how we do here. Now, we don't have a snorkel on this, so I think we do have to be a little bit careful. I've been subscribed to this channel for over a year. Yo, Sebastian, welcome back, dude. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for staying sub. I'm joining on my PC. My PC name is Nikki K. Joining. What are you joining? Just so you know, this lobby I don't believe is joinable if you mean joining my game. Or maybe you mean joining the stream. That's probably what you mean. That would make a little bit more sense. You have those two monitors yet? Unfortunately, I haven't even gotten an email that the monitors have shipped. So, still waiting on those. I gotta say, Allie, that's it. I was so close. I said Abby. I knew it was an A name. Well, we can call it close enough, right? No, I'm kidding. Those are totally two different names. But at least I was close. Okay, so real quick, let's take a look at this map and see. We need to get to over here. This is the old mud pit and a few different, like, mud ruts over here. So our best way of getting there looks to be... let's try to... I don't know. Let's try to cross the river here. I don't know how deep it gets. Oh boy. Oh, we are damaging the engine. We are breaking the car. Oh boy. Okay, let's just get across nice and quick. Beautiful. There we go. If you're stuck in that rut, you don't have anything to winch onto. There actually were a few things to winch onto back there. I think like a stump or a branch, but thankfully we didn't end up needing it. Please don't be upset, Allie. My apologies. No. I just want to make friends here, dude. Alright, here we are at the old mud pit. Thankfully, there are things to winch onto in the center. Now, before we get into it, I'm going to hydrate, and I recommend you guys do the same. Depending on where you live, it's probably pretty darn hot. Once again, as I said, here in Ohio, we've got like a 92-degree day, which might not be much compared to other places in the world, but for Ohio, oh, it feels pretty hot. Pretty hot. Oh yeah, this is a very deep mud pit, so let's start off in the easy stuff. Let's start off in the easy mud. So far, this isn't too bad. We sink in maybe 3-4 inches, nothing too crazy. But, alright, we can step it up a little bit. I say let's step it up a hair. Yo, Jackie, welcome to the stream. That's what she said. Oh yeah, we haven't done a like spike yet. You know what? For the heck of it, let's do a like spike. Christopher, hey man, haven't watched your videos in years. Chris, welcome back, dude. What made you decide to click on today? Is this the first time you've been notified of a video, or did this vehicle just catch your fancy? Hey, you big old baby. Am I the big old baby? All right, let's real quick get the like spike going in honor of this this mudding. In 3, 2, 1.
Like spike.
Hey, tell me in the chat if you do drop a like, and I'm going to be doing some shout-outs for those of you who do drop a like. And let's try going through the deeper part here. Let's see what happens. When I get older, my dad's going to build a mud truck with me. Yo, that sounds awesome. That's definitely something to look forward to. Yo, DMC, welcome back. No need to apologize, dude. You're not even that late, actually. We've only been streaming for about maybe half an hour. Oh yeah, baby! Okay, so getting through it surprisingly easily. I thought maybe we'd get bogged down a little more. Yo, 110 for you over there in the old Arizona. Whew, I bet that is a fun time. 114 on Sunday. Oh my gosh. Yo, DMC, thank you for the like. Big Bad Boss, thank you for the like. Oh my gosh, wait a second. We're not even in the pit. And we're actually getting tripped up here. Let's go into low gear. Oh, the cream stick B-gamer drama. It lives on. It lives on. I think I said thanks DMC for the like. B, maybe thank you for the like if you did like. I don't know if the dislike means that you liked. Nate, thanks for the like. Hunter, thank you for dropping that like. Talking from your computer. Hey, computer is really the only way that I watch live streams. I mean, occasionally I'll throw one up on my phone, but it is the preferred way. Alright. Let's focus here on the task at hand. I want to see... I don't know how deep this gets in the center. I don't know exactly how deep it gets. Oh, I can't get over how good this game looks. It looks so crisp. Such a big step forward, and it's actually colorful, actually sunny. My big complaint about MudRunner was that it was always a very gray kind of game. Not a lot of color to it. Sebastian, thanks for the like. This used to be my favorite channel when I was in 4th grade. Now I'm going into high school. Yo, thanks for sticking around for so long, man. That's crazy when I read messages like that. People that say they started watching when they were maybe 12 and now they're like about to graduate high school. Or like go off into the military or something. It's like, oh my gosh, where's the time go? Crazy. Kitschy is a big old baby. It's not hot where you live. Like they said, it's here in 110 in Phoenix. Hey, like I said, I know there are hotter places in the world, but here for Ohio and what we're accustomed to, this is, oh, it is balmy. Let's just call it that. I mean, to be fair, there's probably a place in Africa that's like laughing at people in Arizona saying like, 110, oh, they have it so lucky. Here it's like 120 degrees. There's always somewhere hotter. And there's always somewhere colder. Oh, so I don't know, guys. This might be a bad idea. Yeah, we are officially flooding the engine. I don't think that that is meant to be driven through the center of, unless you have a super lifted truck. I do want to get some of these mods where they are super lifted. I haven't delved too deep into the mods for this game yet. Ooh, wow, so can we winch anywhere else? Can we winch on one of those barrels, maybe? Alright, I'm surprised that that winch works as well as it does. I would think that my vehicle would be heavier than the tree, but maybe not. Ooh, we might not be done winching here, boys. And girls. Come on, crawl on out, crawl on out. Really light throttle. And the tree does give us some nice traction there. Yep, I see you there, Jackie. I see you. 90 here, and I'm dying sweating in front of a fan. Thankfully, I've got my AC cooking in here. Or, cooking's not really the right term for an air conditioner, but let's just call it cooking. Yo, Myth Plays, welcome back to another stream. Welcome back, welcome back. Diane Camer, rather. Thank you for dropping the like. Alright, I think we should be able to make it right through this. This doesn't look like it should be that deep. And then what I want to go over to next is right here. I've never checked out this section of the map. I don't really know exactly what those are. Looks to be a series of like muddy ruts or something, so I want to check that out. SNOWRUNNER has realistic graphics. I gotta say, I'm impressed. The only thing that does impress me so much, I feel like the water could have been a little better. A little better. But if that's my only complaint graphically, then that's not a big complaint. My most serious complaint about this game as it stands right now, I always forget, I can play the game from looking right here, or here. I've got it showing both locations. It's almost a little more convenient to look here, because it's right next to the chat. But, my only serious complaint about this game right now, and something that they did do poorly and took a step backwards. I tried loading a truck onto a trailer, as we did in MudRunner 100 times. You guys have seen the videos. If you haven't, check them out, but we did a lot of hauling and towing in MudRunner. I tried putting a truck on a trailer here in SNOWRUNNER. Ooh. And I put on the parking brake and everything. And despite the parking brake being on, the vehicle was rolling. Not only just sliding, but the wheels were actually moving and rolling. And essentially, after driving 100 feet, the vehicle rolled off the front. So, as it stands, it looks like you cannot haul vehicles on trailers in this game, which is really sad because it entirely defeats the purpose of having trailers in the first place. And so it's upsetting because the game is beautiful. Look at the graphics, look at everything about it, but they take that step backwards where suddenly now you can't haul things on trailers? I don't know. You know, that's just, I think everyone could agree that that is a big bummer and a big step backwards, so there's a chance that they'll fix that in an upcoming patch, fix it in an upcoming update, but to be fair, Spintires, MudRunner, SNOWRUNNER, they're not known for having the best dev team. This is the same dev team that promised us console mods almost 2 years ago. They also kind of launched an unfinished game. SNOWRUNNER does have its fair share of bugs. So, not to just complain, but I think this is something that you guys should know, because there are probably people watching right now wondering, should I get this game? Should I dish out the, what does this game cost? 40 bucks for this game or something? And if you get the DLC, it's even more. So I'm not complaining just for the sake of complaining. I do think it's something that you guys should know and be aware of. So if you are looking forward to hauling and towing on trailers, you might want to think twice. But, okay, so here we are on this section of the map. This is my first time on it. And I gotta say, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's a lot more dramatic than I expected. What if we just floor it? Okay, I feel like we're on like a bucking horse or a bull. It's like bull riding essentially. Started watching a year after I graduated high school in 2012. Now I'm pretty much a useless bum these days. Dude, I feel like a useless bum most days of my life, so no worries, man. I'm sure you're not the only one out there. Days that I make videos and stream, I don't feel like a useless bum, but days where I don't manage my time well and don't stream, those days I kind of feel like a bit of a useless bum. So can we throw this in high gear? Let's get a little bit of speed, and I want to try throwing it into high gear and see what happens when we go over these ruts. I'm watching Goon Squad? I'm part of the Goon Squad. Parking brake literally doesn't work. Yeah, so, I mean, again, not to complain. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was kind of crazy. That was crazy. So, yeah, in some respects, this game is better. You know, it gives you kind of like an actual campaign mode with a lot more missions, but in some respects, it has taken steps backwards. So, I don't know. Part of me is wondering if they paid for good reviews, because, like, all the reviewers are giving this game higher ratings, they're saying this is the best one yet, but I don't know if those people played MudRunner. I don't know if those people hauled things on trailers in MudRunner. They must not have, because this game has its few pitfalls, but whatever. Enough of the, oh, that was weird. Enough of the negativity, I suppose. Alright, let's explore some other parts of this map, see what else it has out there. Slow and steady. Yeah, if we go real slow and steady, it would be a bit more realistic. How many trucks do you have in SnowRunner? I have like 10 mods downloaded. In the campaign, I have hardly any. I've hardly played any of the campaign in this game, to be honest. I don't know, the campaign just didn't grip me. My favorite part of these games has always been... ooh, what is that? Ooh, and what is that? We got some things over in the distance there that we've got to explore. My favorite thing in these games has always been just enjoying the mods, the modded vehicles, the modded maps, and just having fun. I've never been a big campaign guy. I'd kill for 80 right now, so hot. I'm so over this heat. Only 5 more months till it gets cooler. Only 5 more months, wow. I agree, Sebastian, that is unfortunate. Yo, Christian Collins, you say it's your first time here. Welcome to you, buddy. Gavin Armstrong, welcome to the stream. What was the other mudding / off-roading game that you used to play a while ago? You might be thinking of Off-Road Outlaws. Potentially Off-Road Outlaws. That's probably it. I love Goon Squad. They rebuild vehicles, but like crazy vehicles. Interesting. Okay, so I've never been here before either. So, real quick, I like that they've got another variation of the mud pit. Oh my gosh. I don't know about this. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know. What is this game? This game is called SnowRunner. A lot of people call it Spintires SnowRunner. More like Hellrunner. If I am 14, can I drive near my home? I don't know where you live, but I think that would be illegal, is my guess, to drive on the roads, even if you're near your home. Whew, thankfully we are able to connect to that winch. I want to see what's up with this hill over here. Slow and steady wins the race. That was close. Yeah, we're having we're experiencing some troubles out here time to time. You know. I've never seen a preview of this game on YouTube, so this is my first time I've seen SnowRunner played. Interesting. What do you think of it so far, Basketball Bros? Compared to, say, MudRunner or something? Oh, I hope we can... maybe reverse can help us out? If not, we can always spawn in another one of these, but right now... Oh, okay. Okay, we're saved. We are saved, boys and girls. Alright. Shout me out, please. Christian Collins, I thought I shouted you out earlier, but maybe I'm mistaken. But regardless, shout out to you. Where have you been? Been a fan since GTA 5 came out. Yo, love the kill. Welcome back. Where have I been? I've been doing some streaming over on Twitch, and some days just not streaming at all. Gotta be honest. Shelby, welcome to the stream, dude. Glad to have you. But anyways, guys, if you want to catch more streams, definitely make sure you're following over on Twitch. I do quite a few Twitch streams. Ooh, okay. Whoa! Why did that tire just go flying? What? See, this game does have its fair share of bugs. But yeah, definitely make sure you're following me on Twitch. I usually stream on Twitch a few times a week, and we do some different style of games, and it's a lot easier to actually talk one-on-one with you guys and actually carry a conversation. So, my Twitch name is identical. It's Getchy1230. If you go and follow on Twitch right now, a big thing will pop up on the screen, and a notification will go off, so we'll know that you followed. And you'll get a fat shout-out. You'll get a nice fat shout-out. Let me see, I didn't go the other way yet. Still playing this map here for the first time. Hey man, love the stream and I want to keep watching, but I have to go. I will try to start watching your streams. Christopher Moke, thank you, dude. Have a good one. You say you gotta go, so enjoy whatever you go off and do. Thanks for being here today. I got to drive a Razor EFI 800 a few weeks ago. Dude, I've always wanted to try driving a side-by-side. Growing up, I had a nice off-road go-kart. Which isn't quite as capable of a side-by-side. I think most of those are four-wheel drive. My go-kart was two-wheel drive, I think rear-wheel drive, but it did have some fat tires with some fat tread on it and a roll cage and all that. It wasn't like a little toy go-kart. It was pretty nice. But eventually I stopped riding, and then my dad sold it. You know, that was weird. Alright, let's go over this one more time just real quick. And then, oh my gosh, Shadow Wolf. My dude, super chat. I think I'm falling asleep. Gitchy, please help me to stay up. Just tell me every 5 minutes. You will help out a lot. I will do my best to remember, dude. Every 5 minutes I'll just be like, wake up!
Wake up!
Or maybe I can just try to spook you, like,
Ah!
something like that. Sorry, headphone users, that was absolutely way too loud. Why does it sound like an old lawnmower? I wouldn't say it sounds like an old lawnmower necessarily. If that's how lawnmowers sound, then man, they sound mean. They sound mean. I feel like it's got a lower grumble than a lawnmower would have. How did the chicken wings go on Monday? Pretty good, pretty good. I'm trying to think if anything special happened. We went swimming afterwards, did some night swimming, turned on the pool light, and the pool light like changes rainbow colors, so it like looks pretty nifty. I actually took a picture of it that I can bring up real quick. Isaac, the pool would have matched your PC, I'll say that. Here was the pool with the light on. Hard to see what you're looking at exactly, I know. But changes through different colors and cycles through. But Isaac, if you would have thrown your PC in the water that night, it would have looked awesome. It's actually more lime green than it looks on camera, but it was a good time. It was a real good time. Yeah, I guess that was the last day I was around. Sorry for the lack of streams this week, guys. Yo! Hey! Shout out to 1L1234. He is now following me over on Twitch. So now you don't have to miss out on any streams. Thanks for following me over on Twitch, my dude. By the way, Shadow, I don't know if I said thank you for the $5. Much appreciated, man. Very much appreciated. I know I read the super chat, but I may have forgotten to drop a thanks. Have you full volume on my huge TV? Oh man, I can only imagine how that sounds coming through. So this map is actually surprisingly nice. They call it the Proving Grounds, and we haven't even explored all of it yet. Looks like over here, oh, is that some kind of jump? Oh, we might need to test out the jump. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that was even a thing. Okay, so it looks like we can continue upward, then drop a left, and get over there. Get here today, Isaac. Ooh, ooh. Okay, Isaac, now you saw that. I think, just want to make sure you saw it. Sounded like you just made the voice morph sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Dude, Arnold is the man. Arnold is so the man. Imagine moving to America from, like, wherever he's from, I forget where, then becoming a pro bodybuilder, an inspiration to millions, and then the governor of California. Like, what the heck? Yo, Hugh Marshall. Thank you, my dude.
Thank you for the 1 pound super chat.
£1 super chat. We don't usually get donations in pounds, so that's pretty cool. Thank you for being here, dude. Thanks for dropping some love. If I'm 14, can I drive near in my yard in Florida? Well, first off, I don't know Florida laws. Second off, you said near in your yard. Being that you said near in your yard, probably not, because that's not in your yard. Is that somebody else's yard that you're driving in? Is it on the road you're driving in? But if you're saying near your yard, I don't know, that doesn't sound so good. Okay, change time. Ooh, I guess we can't really change time, we're just dealing with some rain now. I think the only way to change the weather is to exit and re-enter. So, unfortunately, is this really the brightest we can get it? Oh no, that's brighter. Where in the world are you swimming? My grandma lives 5, 6, maybe 7 minutes away. She's got a nice in-ground pool. The only thing that I wish was different about it was that in the deepest part of her pool, it comes up to like here on me. So, if you want to get fully submerged, you just gotta like crouch a little bit. Did I go to the right place? I feel like we didn't go... Oh, wait, this is the right place. I thought we had like a jump to go off of. Is this even a jump? What? That's so misleading. Look at that. On the map, it shows like a drop-off off of a rock cliff down into what I thought was a mud pit. But it turns out... Pay attention to what you're doing before you crash. I'm the king of not paying attention to what I'm doing. The bridge didn't even show on the camera. Oh, what the... What? I forgot this bridge does this. Yet another example. Oh my gosh. So again, if you're thinking about buying this game, is it cool? Yes. Does it have its fair share of bugs and stuff like that? Oh yes, absolutely. Yo, we stuck the landing. We actually stuck the landing. Can you believe it? Where's the follow button on the website? I assume you're talking about Twitch. Really easy to find. Just make sure you're logged into your Twitch account. And once you're logged into your account... I'm still laughing at this. The follow button should be really easy to find on my channel. You should just say follow somewhere front and center. Wow. So that's something I'd say. Alright, thankfully it's that easy to spawn in a new one. Do you have the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus? I actually have the Galaxy S9 Plus, which I like quite a bit. It's a little bit over, I think, a year old now, maybe a year and a half old. And it's still, I think, as zippy as it was on day one. Is this really the brightest we can get this? Oh, that's not good. Ooh, nighttime looks kind of cool, but it's too dark. Whoa, what? What did I just click? I think I clicked add mod. You meant your yard? I don't want to give you legal advice on if you're allowed to drive in your own yard at the age of 14 in Florida, so I think I'm the wrong person to ask on that, unfortunately. Why does the Bronco sound like an old lawnmower? We just went over this. Do you guys in chat think that this vehicle sounds like an old lawnmower? Give me a yes or a no in chat. Maybe some of you guys do. Maybe some of you don't. Let's find out. Euro. Oh, I said pounds, didn't I? Thanks for the €1, my man. Appreciate it a lot, Hugh. I do like these trails on this map. I gotta agree there. Gotta agree. A20. Wait, what's in the A20? What are we talking about? Well, it doesn't help that you're 8 feet 8 tall. I wish I was 8'8". I'm kidding. I do not wish I was 8'8". I feel like once you get over a certain height, life just becomes like difficult. I went disc golfing with my one friend the other day, and he's taller than Kevin. And Kevin's 6'6" when he stands up straight, as he says. If he's standing comfortably, he's 6'5". And Our buddy that we were disc golfing with said he was 6'10". I don't know why, and I'm surrounded by a lot of tall people. I'm 6'3", and they make me feel short. You guys are saying, yo, please no spammerino in chat. Yes, no, maybe. Well, I don't know how to count the yeses, because somebody spammed yes. So it's hard to see how many yeses there actually are versus no's. No, not at all, no. Why are you guys all freaks? I don't know, man. Maybe it's like tall people gravitate towards other tall people. No, that's not actually true. I mean, I have friends of all heights. I have friends of average height, friends of below average height, tall friends, taller than me. I don't know. Alright, so let me see here. Is there... I wish I had another map mod that we could drive on. How does FreeCam work exactly? Is there a way to, like, drive this while I'm in FreeCam? Oh, look at that! We actually can. So wait, we could do something like... something like this. Let's get a nice cinematic shot here. Cinematography, baby! Coming in hot! Coming in hot? Oh yeah. That actually wasn't as nice as I hoped. We do like a follow cam? Oh, it's really awkward to do. If you guys could see how I'm doing this. We're driving with the keyboard, but then trying to control the camera with the Xbox controller simultaneously. Not what I would consider an easy thing to do. Why are you guys all freaks? I'm 6 foot and growing, but bruh. Yeah, I grew until I was like 18, 19. B, you could still have some growing to do. I really shot up in the last 2 years of high school. I was always average height, and then I grew a whole bunch in the final 2 years of school, and I have the stretch marks on my back to prove it. I have like stretch marks going down my spine. Kind of weird. You can actually feel them if I run my fingers down my spine. Like you can physically like feel them there. It's very odd. Comment question, what phone do you guys have? Yeah, let us know in the chat. What phone do you guys use? As I said, I use a Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, which I hope to get like a solid 4 years out of. Maybe even 5 or 6 if it works that long. But I do like to see how much I can get out of my phones. Am I as good as Brody Smith at disc golf? Good question. Seeing that Brody Smith was a professional Ultimate player, and now he's transitioning into professional disc golf, definitely not. I've been doing a lot of disc golf lately. I'd say I've gone 5 times in the last week. Close to 5 times in the last week. Water break real quick. There's oddly more tall people in the eastern U.S. than western U.S. Really? Is that true? I'm trying to think of why that would be. Eastern U.S. might be more Europeans. Western U.S. I think tends to be, on average, maybe a larger Hispanic population? And I might be mistaken here, but I think on average, people with Hispanic heritage tend to statistically be a little shorter? I don't know. Don't quote me on that, because I may be misinformed, but I'm trying to think why that would be. That's an interesting factoid right there. I'm only 5'8", you guys are all bullies. Nice height, nerd! Totally kidding. That goes without saying. I'm 5'8.5". I like how you got that half symbol in there. Oh, nice. Alright. I really wish... You know what? There is one thing I want to do. Hold on. Let's go to main menu real quick. I want to try a map that I've never tried before. There is the Winter Proving Grounds that I've never tried before. So, say we went mods, select map. Winter Proving Grounds. I've never tried this before. I don't know what to expect. Comment question, what water sport is your favorite? Wakeboarding, water skiing, or tubing? I've only been tubing like once ever, and it was so fun. Water skiing, I would need a bit of practice, but I'm sure I would love it. Wakeboarding, never gotten a wakeboard, but I'd love to try it. Okay, add, no. Create. Go down to this one, spawn it there. I think, what do you do? Double click, then done. Cool. What's my favorite video game? Oh, people ask that a lot. I'd say GTA 5 is my favorite game of all time, but there are a few games also that have my heart. It's hard to pick a favorite. You guys see, you got the iPhone 7 Plus, DMC, the XS, Sebastian, iPhone XS Max. So I don't know where to go here. I don't know any points of interest. This is my first time driving in the snow on this. Isaac, you got the OnePlus 7 Pro. You flex? What do you mean I flex? Are you asking me to flex? Weird flex, but okay. We'll have to have a flexing stream where we just sit here and flex for an hour. I'm kidding, we're not doing that. You know how exhausting that would be to do like an hour straight flexing? Western US also has more Native Americans too. Ah, yeah, I didn't consider that. A lot of Native Americans tend to be shorter. Wow, why is the snow so hard to get through? It's funny, it essentially behaves like mud. Maybe we need some different tires. What kind of tires can we throw on? Let's, we can change tires as we drive, which is kind of cool. So let's see which tires make the best difference. Ooh, those already seem to be better, maybe. None of these appear to be astoundingly great. Maybe we just back it on out? The winch is giving me no love. Now it is. Absolutely love tubing. Oh yeah. It's so fun. The hard thing about it is you gotta have a friend with a boat. Or a family with a boat. Then you also gotta have a place to do it once you've acquired said boat. And it's hard to find a friend with a boat. I'll say that. I need to find some new friends. I'm gonna ditch all my current friends for friends who have boats. I'm kidding, I love my friends. We only have dust sports around here, yeah. Arizona things. Oh, Samsung Galaxy A20, that's right, that's right. I did like that GTA stream featuring Shrek. Dude, a lot of people loved that. Whoa, is this ice? Oh boy. This might have been a bad idea. This might have been a bad idea. Am I even going to be able to get out of this? Let's see how these ice physics are. Why is newer racing games so good? Oh, no, not good. So irritating. I didn't know that new racing games were irritating. Irritating how? What is it that's irritating about them? Install RTHD and I can play with you? RTHD. I'm trying to think what that would be. Oh! Go, 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 go! Nice. Alright, we're golden. We are good. So, yeah, it's weird, like, the mud largely behaves the same as the snow, and the snow kind of behaves the same as the mud. It's almost more of, like, a visual difference than anything. I don't know, maybe I haven't played the game enough yet, but so far it's like, it feels like getting stuck in the snow is very similar to getting stuck in the mud. Guys, remember, if you are chilling here watching the stream right now, If you're enjoying, please drop a like down below. The likes do help out my channel, and it tells the algorithm, hey, people like this video, you should suggest it to them. So if you do want to help out my channel and essentially have me create more content, drop a like down below so that the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm knows, like, hey, this is some quality content. Heck, it only takes 1/10 of a second to go boop, and bam, you have smashed that like button, baby. I need to charge my Apple, but I will go to my Samsung TV. Okay. I like how you called your phone just the Apple emoji. That's perfect. Let's see if we can get over these logs. That's kind of what I want to test out here. Tucson Sports, more like, don't make people think Arizona is all dust, though. Oh, I read that kind of awkwardly. Tucson Sports, more like, don't make people think Arizona is all dust, though. Yeah, the U.S. is one of the few countries that can really offer you, like, a bit of each climate. Whether you want the dusty deserts, the lush green forests, and especially Arizona as a state. You've said it yourself, Isaac, that like Arizona is probably one of the few states that has like a lot of diverse climates. Whether you want the hot desert or the snowy mountaintops or the cooler areas in northern Arizona. I don't know a lot about Arizona, but by the sounds of it, it is fairly diverse. So this thing's once again the 1969 Ford Bronco, proving to just be a beast in pretty much all circumstances. I don't know if it's going to be able to get over those log piles. Now it doesn't help that we're in some deeper snow. Yo, also, if we have anybody who's new here today, please let me know in the chat. If this is, by chance, your first time watching one of my streams, one of my videos, just seeing my face here for the first time ever, do let me know. I'm always curious of that. I'd like to give you a welcome. Ooh. I don't know about this one, boys. I don't know about this one. Maybe if we hit it at an angle, try to get the one tire up first before the bull bar hits it. But I don't know. Nah, I don't think it's happening. I do not think it's happening. Don't ditch your friends, especially your lifelong that you had during childhood. I'm ditching them all. They're all dead to me now. I'm going for boat friends. Obvious implied sarcasm. I feel like that could be an episode of something. I don't know what it would be an episode of, but I feel like some kind of show could use that. Alright, let's see what we've got. How deep do you think that water is? Are we looking at destroying our vehicle if we go into that water? I think we are. I think we are. Let's not do that. I kind of want to just drive the edge of it. Is it dangerous to read chat right now? Yes, it is. Yes, it is dangerous to read chat right now. Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of lulls in chat, but I don't know why people are lulling. Why are you lulling? Why are you lulling? How do you think of Forza Horizon 4? Never played Forza Horizon 4. I hear good things about it. I have the Xbox Games Pass, so there's no reason that I shouldn't give it a try. Yo, real quick, shout out to the creator of this mod, Invalid Redneck. Once again, if you guys want access to this mod, I can't link the mod directly, but I linked another one of his mods in the description below. And I believe you can contact him either through that website or contact him through Discord for access to this mod. But man, it's just been a pleasure so far. Look at the suspension. Oh my gosh. Let's drive it diagonally and see what kind of flex we can get. Can we get some of that mean flex? Come on, baby. Flex it up for us. It's hard to... Oh, it's kind of sliding around on these. It's hard to get it exactly right. Oh, no, it just doesn't want to cooperate. I guess we're just stuck on the tube now. It's okay. We're not gonna let the tube get the best of us. Off-road online, reduced transmission HD 2020 RTHD. That's what the game is called. Oh, reduced transmission HD 2020. Never heard of that. Is it any good? I assume it's good, or else he probably wouldn't be talking about it. Let's take a look at this map real quick. Ooh. Okay, so what is this? It looks like... Alright, let's check it out. We haven't been over there yet. We have been everywhere else pretty much, so let's go pretty much straight ahead. Is that all ice? What is that? Might be ice. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Yo, Samuel Ziegler, welcome to the stream. I bet the sunsets are awesome. Oh, I can only imagine. Firkin Gurses, did I say that right? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Rocket Ball, welcome to you as well. So can we do... Wow, this is actually pretty beautiful out here. Look at that blue. Oh, look at that! Heck yeah! Let's see if we can get like a nice, perfect donut going. It's gonna be touchy. It's gonna be difficult, I think. Come on, come on. Can we shift into high gear while in the middle of it? I feel like that would help. Here we got some high gear. It's a slow donut, but it is a donut nonetheless. Okay, let's try getting a little bit more speed. That is way too slow of a donut. Reasons that we were lolling? Wait, what's the reason? Oh, there's no way we make it up this. Wow, this color blue. It's not something I would have thought that I'd ever see in a Spintires game. I'm new to the stream. Yo, Callum Kyle, are you sure you're new? I feel like I've seen you here before, but I don't know why you would lie about that. You should really play Forza Horizon 4. You would like it. I think, yeah, I started downloading it, and then it was going to be like a 3-hour download, so I paused it. But you guys would probably watch some Forza Horizons 4, right? Horizon? Nice Horizon. Oops. So wait, what happens if we just drive into this? Can we... Oh no, that's just a wall. Ah! I was hoping maybe we could get up that. Ooh. I've tried very little first person in this game. Very, very little. Get it, my name is Player4352. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll resume the download. I'm gonna be out of town all weekend though. Once again, we're leaving for my, I love how delayed the hand is on the horn. Once again, like, this game's cool and all, but that is such, like, a silly oversight for a brand new 2020 game made by Epic Games. They have all the money in the world. Okay, whatever. I feel like if they got funding from Epic Games, it should have been, like, extremely polished. Now, obviously, that's a very minor thing. Like, who cares if the timing's a little bit off on the hand on the horn? Like, no big deal. But, just an observation. Do you have any future mods coming? Any Elf Frog? Sorry if I messed up the modder's name. I assume you mean Froggy XO. Yeah, I've got about 10 mods installed that we're going to be reviewing. I could show a couple real quick as a sneak peek. That's the wrong button. Let me show you which ones we might have coming. So, for example, I wish there's a mod list. It just mixes them all together. Ugh, excuse me. Still getting over the tail end of a cold that I had. So, as you can see here, though, we, in the future, are going to be reviewing, for example, what is this one? That one doesn't look that exciting. Frog's Excursion. Frog makes great mods. So there you can see a nice big old excursion. What else? Hummer H2, we could always review the Hummer, why not? Redneck has a few more mods here. 83 Ranger Truggy, we're going to be reviewing that. A lot of good ones. 9 or 10 of them at the moment, and there's only going to be more mods coming, so that should be pretty sweet. Let's get up a little closer to these. Build up some of the hype. Oh, look at that excursion, baby. A lot of good attention to detail on that thing. I don't know why it doesn't have a hood on it. Maybe the hood's an add-on. Oh, this is all ice. We're not getting up this. But yeah, we'll get around to them all eventually. Hayden Beard, welcome to the stream, by the way. Didn't see that we had a new name there. Yeah, we'd watch Forza Horizon 4? Awesome. Well then, I think, I wish I'd started playing that game a long time ago. I wish I'd started playing that game a long time ago. I feel like, the game's past its prime at the moment, but also kind of like, who cares if it's past its prime? It's still fun to play. Still good content. No, I didn't see the DMs on Instagram. Thanks for correcting me on the modder's name. Yo, no worries, no worries. I got you. I'm offering you something. What are you offering? If it's the CPU by chance, I think I'm going to pass on the CPU. I decided I do want to stick to something more powerful, but maybe it's not even the CPU that you're talking about. Unless it was a super, super, super sick deal. I mean, hey, who knows? Alright, what am I doing? I'm just driving around in this default truck. What the heck? Real quick, I want to show the add-ons on the vehicle we were just driving, because I know some of you guys are just now getting here. Not everybody's been here since the very beginning of the stream. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Change time. Whoa. Oh, yeah, we just made it start raining for some reason. No rain, please. Okay. Oh, it's PC related. Cool. Callum, I keep seeing you say new to this stream. I don't know if you heard earlier, but I did say I addressed that. I said I swear I recognize your name. But if you say you're new, then I'll trust you. I just swear I saw you in other streams, and I don't know if you're trolling or not. If you are, then solid troll, but regardless, welcome to the streams, Mr. Callum. Or maybe Mr. Kyle. So anyways, you can throw on a nice canopy on this thing. Throw on some nice netting on the sides, which I think looks good. Toolbox in the back. It's a little hard to see. There you can see it appear and disappear. The winch looks good sitting on the back, of course. The windshield for a small touch. And that's pretty much it for the cosmetic mods. No lift mods or anything for this guy, but that is okay. So is there anywhere we haven't been on this map? I don't think so. I don't believe so. Ooh. Almost just drove straight into that stump. Straight into that stump. When is BeamNG Drive coming back? So, I know we keep talking about BeamNG Drive. I did get some screenshots for it the other day, for some upcoming streams. I don't know why I'm avoiding BeamNG Drive. I think because, like, some of those BeamNG videos performed super, super well, and I'm just like, oh, what if these new videos don't stack up? But you can't think in that way. You just gotta do it. And how will I ever know if I don't try? So, I also just want to make sure it's good content. BeamNG has a lot of weird controls that I've been refamiliarizing myself with over the last few days and weeks. Because, you know, I don't want to just go live with it and then realize that I, like, forget how to do things in that game, so I've slowly been refamiliarizing myself. It's just a pleasure watching this thing go through the swamp here. So satisfying. Telling you an honest thing though from an enthusiast that you don't need a super powerful CPU for what you do. So if you do so inclined, I don't think you need to spend 400 plus for a CPU. I don't know. I feel like my mind's already made up on it. Cleftman, our buddy Jay, also just ordered the 3900X. He pulled the trigger on his new gaming PC, and I think I might just match him on it. I do see what you're saying, and I do trust your judgment. But as long as I'm already spending like $1,400 on a new CPU, part of me is like, okay, if I'm dropping $1,400, why not just make it $1,500 and just get a straight ball-on CPU? I mean, that's kind of a fallacious way of thinking, I know. It's like, I forget, there's a name for that logical fallacy. Like, if I'm already spending this, then what's this much more? It's kind of like you were saying the one day in my stream, Isaac, like, if you're already spending this, then what's X amount more? Like, it's so much easier to just want to spend a little bit more once you're spending a big amount. And so I think I'm falling victim to that fallacy, but it's so hard to say no to it. It's so hard to say no. I don't know, man. Where are we again? Oh yeah, so if we go... Right. So if we go... Wait, was that a right turn? Oh, that was a right turn. Interesting. I was playing Farming Simulator 15, watching your stream. Farming Simulator is actually a surprisingly fun game. I say surprisingly because I didn't have super high expectations for it, but once I got into the thick of it, I'm like, hey, this game's actually somewhat enjoyable. Somewhat. It wasn't my favorite game, but definitely wasn't bad. And surprisingly, some of those farming sim videos on my channel got, for whatever reason, like a lot of views. I don't know why. I guess it's just got a dedicated community behind it. A certain group of people definitely do love that game. Just doing it to save you money since I know how you are with money. I am a frugal person. I don't know why, but my mustache, it's hardly a mustache. My 5 o'clock shadow stash is suddenly getting, like, really itchy. Why is it so itchy? Itchy gitchy. Reminds me of that thing from, like, Fairly Odd Parents, if you guys remember that from back in the day, where that dude writes that song called Icky Vicky. Someone just needs to write a song called Itchy Gitchy. It'll be a hit. I'm telling you. I guarantee you it's going to be a massive hit. I don't know if I've been on this trail before. This thing's kind of hidden. Whoa. I wish this game had the snap camera controls that the previous game had, where real quick you can change the angle to a front-on view. Is there a way to do that and I just don't know about it? I like how there's trees right in the dead center. And we just run them right over. Run them right on over. Let's see. For me, obviously, I'm going to go with the crazy over-the-top CPU. What seems people call overkill, and also I might get a second RTX 2080 Super and rock the SLI. Dang, dude. I didn't know that the new card's still SLI. I guess it makes sense. I see you there, Nikki. No need to copy and paste that anymore if you don't want to. But I've seen that a few times now. I got you. Your name is Player4352. Yep. This year's been a bit of a crazy year. How so? You mean for you, or do you mean in general? Because if you mean in general, you are absolutely right. The year was normal for like 3 days, I feel. And then things just started getting weird, man. And now here we are halfway through the year, and it's just been a weird year, dude. It's... At least we can only go up from here, right? That's what I want to believe. In theory, we could go down from here, but let's do that positive mental attitude and believe that it is going to get better. When you hit the bottom, you can only go up. That's what I want to say. Whew. So we're not done streaming yet, but after today's stream, I gotta go out into the heat and clean out my car. I've got a bunch of junk in my trunk. Ha! No pun intended. That's been in my trunk for like a year. It's been in my trunk since my mom moved out of her old house, and I've been using my trunk essentially as a storage unit. But since we are driving my hatchback up to camp, and I gotta drive 3 other people, so it'll be 4 of us in the car, and our luggage for the weekend. So I gotta completely clean out my trunk. I might even vacuum it out for good measure. And so I've got a mix of some trash in there, maybe a fast food bag here and there. You guys ever throw a wrapper on the floor and be like, oh, I'll get that when I get out? Then you get out of your car and it stays in your car for months, maybe even months, maybe even years. Yeah, no kidding. So that's what I get to do after this. What else do I still have to do? We're gonna have to pack. I haven't done any packing. Ooh, this is a... what the heck? What? What? That is so misleadingly deep. What even? What actually, guys? I'm just over here like... that is the deepest hole I've ever seen, I think. You drive into it and you think it's going to be like a little puddle, and then suddenly it's 12 feet deep. Now the camera doesn't even know what to do. The camera's just like, Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can spawn in a new one here. That's really all we can do. That's all we can do. Get out of the garage, go to create, go to, where is it at? Bronco. Okay, that's not so bad, but man, that was the weirdest puddle I think we've ever stumbled upon. Yo, Mackenzie Hurst, welcome to the stream. Clean Eats fam for life. Yo, sorry I missed you up there. Finally some SNOWRUNNER. Yes, dude. Finally making its debut on my channel. We're a little late to the party. I was just waiting for some good mods to come out before we actually got into the thick of it. And now some good mods are out. Ooh, look at that suspension. I love it. I hate to say it, but the story mode of this game kind of bored me a little bit. I much prefer the modding end of things, so now that some mods are coming out, I'm loving it. Very much enjoying it. I feel like this is harder to get through than it was before. Maybe we should try low gear. How many people do it anymore? It's always been an enthusiast thing. Yeah, I think not only an enthusiast thing, but from what I understand, at least based on my research, SLI had more of a use back in the day. Like, for whatever reason, it was just more practical sometimes. And now, for whatever reason, I think I've heard that, like, the same reason isn't there like it used to be to SLI. I don't know what changed or this and that, but is this going to be too deep? I hope we don't completely flood this. I'm getting competitive now. I need a better CPU than the 3900X. No. No need to get competitive with it. Just get something that you like, something that you're going to enjoy. Computers are not the competition. But hey, if it's fun to get competitive with it, then by all means, have some fun. And one-up me and Jay. One-up us. Do it, do it. You won't do it. No, I bet you will do it is the thing. And if I tell you you won't do it, then you'll really do it. I hate the way this list is organized. Not to complain about this game, but man, this organization, sure it's alphabetical, but ugh, it is not easy on the eyes. I gotta say it. Alright, I'm slowly getting better at controlling this game, navigating the menus and whatnot. I'm really behind in chat here. I've never had a YouTuber read my chat. Please read it. Yo, Mackenzie Hurst. Congratulations, because guess what? A YouTuber just read your chat. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, dudette, whichever. I know the name says Mackenzie, but sometimes people are using a device that doesn't belong to them, and so maybe it says your name is Mackenzie, but maybe in real life you're George. But regardless, welcome to the stream. Sometime soon I gotta clean the underside of my RC because it got real muddy. Sometime soon I gotta finish my RC. We'll see when that happens. Oh man, I wish it was ready to bring to camp tomorrow. That'd be so nice, but just isn't quite gonna be ready yet. Yeah, this does look like Perkins. I mean, I've never been there myself, but based on the videos and stuff, looks pretty Perkinsy. Yeah, Ohio hasn't completely locked things down. We're going into PA this weekend, and PA is a lot more strict. I think they require masks way more than Ohio does, so I've got a packet of masks for me and my friends for this weekend. Ooh, let's drive over these tubes. Yeah. Take me to the tubes. 1,000-foot deep water out of nowhere, right? That puddle is absurd. Oh, B, is that what you were talking about? Going into that puddle? Yeah. Hope sports comes back later this year. I know baseball comes back at the end of July. Yeah, with a name like Basketball Bros, I imagine that you are wanting your sports back. At least my system is water cooled. Oh yeah. At first I was like, wait, what the heck is W-seed? What does W-seed mean? Hope you have a great day, and I love your vids. And my favorite one, it's an old one, but it's the Can-Am Maverick. Sorry if I spelled wrong. If you want to read it out loud, if you want. And my real name is... ... Grayson. Yo, Grayson, thanks for clicking onto the stream today, dude. I appreciate it. And thanks for letting me know what your favorite video is. I'm always curious to know, like, which video it is that sticks in people's minds. And in your case, it's the Can-Am Maverick, so that's cool to know. Appreciate it, dude. Yo, Mugman, welcome to the stream. Gitchy, you should donate money to the charity of the Big Bad Boss and his family. Needs a PC better than their Windows HP Pavilion 23. Oh man, if I could donate, I would. I mean, I could donate, but I'm out here grinding myself, and you know what? I need donations for my new PC. It's not gonna be cheap. I was thinking about throwing up a donation goal up on my Twitch streams, like a little progress bar. I don't know if I should drop $1,500 on a new PC right now. Ooh. I don't know if I'm in a position to swing that, but maybe I should just go for it. I don't know. Going to the Allegheny Forest? Oh yeah, up to the family cabin. That's right. Taking up 2 friends who've never been there before, 3 friends who've never been there before, and also Sandra, Kevin, probably my cousin Sarah. Oh, I hate how the camera does that. Did you read my last comment? I am unsure. I don't know. I don't remember what your last comment was, and I'm looking up and I don't see it. So unfortunately, I don't know. I'm a big sports fan, but the only sport to watch is NASCAR and golf. Personally, I can't really watch and stay interested in NASCAR. This is gonna sound awful, unless it's a crash. You gotta admit, I'm not saying I hope people crash and get hurt or anything like that, but the crashes are definitely an exciting part of the whole event. Which, you know, I don't mean for that to sound dark and terrible. Again, I hope no one's getting seriously injured. But the crashes are pretty exciting. No lift kit. Yeah, this vehicle does not have the option to lift. I mean, it's already lifted pretty nice and high, so I'm not complaining. This is my favorite video. Yo, Mugman, good to hear it. Jeffrey Long, welcome to the stream. Hey guys, did I hear something about SLI? Yeah, anonymous user. We were talking about some PC stuff. Talking about running some SLI GPUs. so it's not your whole family like usual. We actually haven't gotten the entire family up to the cabin, unfortunately, in like 15 years. That tire did the same thing and landed the exact same way. Weird little bug. Weird little bug. But it'd be cool to get an entire family event going again, where like we'd have so many people up there that we had to get multiple tents set up because there weren't enough beds inside for all of us. But those days might just be past. I'm not really sure. Everyone's so busy now, and they've got their own busy lives. Some of my kids now, my kids, some of my cousins now have kids of their own. So it's hard to get everybody on the same page. Favorite game? I'll just call it GTA 5. League of Legends hasn't been as fun to me lately. I haven't been getting like the adrenaline rush that it used to give. Maybe because I'm not playing ranked, so there's nothing at stake. I think to get a good rush out of the game, something's gotta be at stake. If you win, you gain this. If you lose this. But when you're playing unranked, it's just like, oh, who cares if I win or lose? At least that's how I feel about it. Where are we going? We're going to my family's cabin in the Allegheny National Forest. It's about a 2-hour, 40-minute drive right near Kane, Pennsylvania. You're my favorite YouTuber, and my second favorite YouTuber is Typical Gamer. Yeah, what's Typical Gamer playing nowadays? I haven't clicked on his channel in some time. TG. Also going to see if I can get a desk for my bedroom to organize things and have a spot for my Chromebook. That would be pretty nice. It's nice to work from a desk. Hi, turkey? Are you calling me a turkey right now? Bruh, you calling me a turkey? You actually call me a turkey right now? Alright, what else do we have here? I'm going to go to the creek. Cool. I don't know exactly what creek you're talking to, but any creek's a good creek, so enjoy your time at the creek. My dad plays GTA. Yo, I wish my dad played GTA. My dad used to play some games growing up. He enjoyed his Mario Kart. He actually beat all of Super Mario 64 completely on his own. Got all 120 stars, so that's cool. Sometimes I think it's my dad that actually got me into gaming. Even though he doesn't game at all now. He doesn't use computers, he doesn't use the internet, he has a flip phone, knows the basics of how to use it, but that's about it. Favorite NASCAR driver is Ryan Newman. Never heard of Ryan Newman, but I also do not really follow NASCAR. I always thought your whole family, as in dad, sister, you, Ryan, those close ones. Sadly, Ryan was supposed to come up with us this time, but Ryan is immunocompromised. I'm sure he wouldn't mind me talking about this, so I'll mention it. Ryan does have diabetes, which makes him immunocompromised, and being that I had like a cold a little over a week ago, he said he's just not comfortable going up with us in the event that maybe it could have been corona or something like that. And I was like, hey dude, I totally understand. So sad, but we haven't been up at the family cabin with Ryan for well over a decade. I don't know why, it just never lines up. Usually the weekend comes and he's just got something else going on. Ooh, I want to go through this puddle, but that's like the 12-foot deep puddle. I'm not doing it. It's not worth it. It's totally not worth it. It's funny when you hit that tire and it goes flying. Funny enough, I don't even hit the tire. I just pull up next to it, like a few feet away, and then bloop, it's gone. Do you think all these holes are the same? Depth? I don't know. I kind of don't want to find out. Oh, yeah, there's the, I almost said the Jeep. This thing does kind of look like a Jeep, I gotta admit. At first glance, I thought it was a Jeep. There's the old Bronco from last time, in its watery grave. Two more tubes runs to do. Tubes, baby, tubes. Fun with ragdolls, I think I've heard of that. Say it's on Steam. Yo, Braden Willis, welcome to the stream, dude. I call typical gamer TG for short. Yeah, it seems to be his nickname around those parts. I don't really have a nickname. I think the shortest people abbreviate me to is Gitch. They're like, yeah, what up, Gitch? Which, I kind of like. I don't mind that. Yeah, celiac as well. I don't know if celiac makes you immunocompromised or not. I know diabetes does. Ooh, let's see if we should be able to climb right up this, right? Go, 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 go. Oh, terrible camera work. Okay. Oh, we did it, boys. We did it. Do a kickflip. Even though it says do a flip, I just hear like kickflip in my head. Tony Hawk yelling at people from his window. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Mitch. Yo, you liked and also hit the bell. I appreciate it, guys. If anybody's new here and you haven't subbed or hit the bell, definitely do so. I would say just subscribe, but the way YouTube works nowadays, you gotta hit the bell with it, because subscribing hardly does anything at all. Sometimes if you subscribe, it won't even show in your sub feed, unfortunately. So you want to hit the bell here in 2020 because of the changes they made to YouTube. Ah, celiac isn't immunocompromised? Okay, I wasn't sure on that. Chase Elliott, never heard of that name either. But again, I don't really follow the old NASCAR. Hello, my friend. Yo, welcome, Jamaican Wolf Gamer. Yeah, I think Big Bad Boss was joking when he said that. I didn't take it very seriously. It seemed like it had a joking tone to it. You know, when there's a bed, you know it's time to ragdoll on the bed. Dude, I ragdoll myself to sleep every night. Nikki K, I see you keep posting. Did you see it? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. When are you going to play BeamNG Drive again? So, ooh, nice. I didn't even know. Every time I think I've seen everything on this map, I realize, okay, that's pretty sick. The only thing I wish this game had was like a teleport feature to teleport around the map. Oh, dude, I did not know there are these rock trails. Heck yeah. Got a total of 4 games and 2 DLCs during the Steam Summer Sale, but now it's over as of 5 hours ago. Yeah, for like the first time, I bought nothing off the Steam Summer Sale. Usually I buy a few things, but history has taught me that I buy games that I don't even really want because they're such a good deal, and then I play them for like an hour or two and then don't go back to them. So this year I was like, forget it. Why waste money on things that I'm not going to play? But that's just me. I'm sure plenty of people scooped up good deals for games that they'll play for many hours to come. And my uncle is a lot like Tony Hawk, sounds like him, and walks and sits like Tony Hawk too. That's interesting. You're one of the most successful YouTubers of all time. I mean, I appreciate that. That might be a bit of an overstatement. I guess I'm more successful than the average YouTuber, but there are some giant channels out there. Lots of channels out there now with well over 1 million subs, multiple millions of subs. I like this little rock path, I gotta say. I have to get going to get soda. See ya. Yo, enjoy your soda, dude. I hope that's some really good soda. Talk to you later, Mugman. Your comment? No, I did not, Nikki. Hey, GetYou1230, how are you? I've been a subscriber from when you were like 19 or 20. Yo, that's a long time. that would be 6 or 7 years. So, yeah, welcome back, dude. Glad you decided to stick around all this time. That is quite some time. Even through my random disappearances, you stuck with us. Were your parents rich when you were growing up? Nope. Nope. We were not poor, per se. We had the things we needed. You know, I was given the clothes, the food, the school supplies, and whatnot that I needed. But we most definitely were not rich. We're not wealthy. I guess you could say, like, average-ish to maybe a hair below average, but we were never, like, hurting or worrying too much from what I understand. Unless my parents were really good at hiding it, then maybe I just didn't know, but no. I wasn't just given a bunch of things growing up. I had to be patient to receive the next thing. Certainly was not a spoiled child. Yo, Damien, welcome to the stream. Shake and Bake, quote by Reggie Bobby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know all about that. Got Assassin's Creed Odyssey, PC, Building Sim, Assassin's Creed Rogue, and Half-Life 2. I hear great things about Half-Life 2. It's supposed to be super good. Did you pick up Half-Life 3, though? That's the question. PC Building Sim, I think, is a good choice for you, Isaac. Especially for you. Look at your chat. I'm looking at it right now. Used to put up a lot of GTA 5 videos about trucks. Oh yeah, we still do GTA 5 videos about trucks. Take a look at my channel. There is no shortage of GTA 5 videos about trucks. I haven't been uploading quite as often as I used to, but when I do upload, it's often a GTA 5 truck video. I remember playing my fair share of skateboard games, such as Tony Hawk games, and also skate games. Oh, I grew up playing the Tony Hawk games. I loved me some Tony Hawk and Skate. Skate's an incredible game. I heard that they recently confirmed Skate 4, which I'm pretty pumped about. Definitely going to be playing some of that. Okay, looks like this is... Is there anything to see over here? Not really. Oh, now we're just in the thick of the brush. We are in the thick of it. What do we got here? I'm kind of spoiled. Hey, at least you know that. If you are spoiled, it's good to be aware of that and to be able to admit that to yourself. Because I feel like growing up, the spoiled kids didn't even realize they were spoiled. They just like thought that that's how life was. They thought that that's how everybody was. So I think it's a very good thing that you're self-aware and you're not too proud to just say, yeah, I'm kind of spoiled. That's a pretty good thing to be able to do. It's almost my B-Day. Well, happy almost birthday for you. I'm not gonna lie. I respect the honesty. I really do. The worst thing was the kids growing up when I was like in middle school and whatnot, who just like didn't realize how good they had it, and they're like complaining about how they're not getting this, they're not getting that. It's like, kid, be quiet. You are lucky. I don't know. But it's also a lot easier to recognize that now that I'm an adult, looking back on childhood. When you're in the mix of it, it's harder to identify, I guess. Whatever. We don't need to get too philosophical or whatever up in here. Alright, I am gonna have to wrap up the stream kinda soon here. And, I'll have a lot to do before tomorrow. Gotta go to the store, gotta eat dinner, gotta clean out my car. Actually, I'm gonna be a little bit pressed for time here. I did not plan to stream for this long. I gotta say, guys, I did not plan to go for this long. But you guys in chat have made this an entertaining, fun stream for me. Chance Adamson, welcome to the stream. Do you still wear glasses? I have actually never worn glasses in my life. Never needed contacts or anything like that. The only glasses I sometimes wear are sunglasses. Yo, sub, welcome. Google the 7 Barns of Ohio. I'm gonna have to look into that. I've never heard of that before. Done plenty more skateboard games anymore, like I said. Yeah, I haven't played any Tony Hawk or Skate in quite a few years at this point. My birthday's on July 13th. Almost here. Yeah, it is almost here. 4 days. Well, I'm gonna wish you an early happy birthday because I don't know if I'll be around on your birthday. So, happy almost birthday. Yeah, then you have the braggy kids who are always bragging about what they have. Look how nice this is that I have. It's like, okay, we get it. We get it. But hey, that's just the school experience growing up. I like this game. I'm liking this game too. Yours is July 13th as well. Interesting. 2 people here with the birthday July 13th. Nate and Damien. That's cool. Alright guys, well, as much as I want to keep going here, I'm having a great time. Having a great time playing the game and reading chat, but like I said, it's almost 6 here, and I have a lot to do before it gets dark, before stores start closing. And I didn't really eat enough food for lunch today, so I'm just hungry. So, guys, if you are new here, before we wrap things up, please do subscribe if you enjoyed the stream. If you didn't enjoy the stream and you had an awful time, then definitely do not subscribe. That would be a terrible idea. But if you enjoyed it a little bit, subscribe. Hit the bell icon for all notifications so that you actually know when I go live. And lastly, if you haven't dropped a like yet, please do so. It tells YouTube, hey, we like this content. So then the algorithm promotes the content, and that way we can grow the channel. So I'd much appreciate that. Gitchy, I first saw you, I thought you were my brother. Really? I've had a few people tell me that, like, I look like I could be their older brother, or something along those lines. Wow, it is, every single setting here is very dark. My birthday's in a month, August? My birthday is September. Basketball Bros, when is your birthday? I'm gonna laugh if you have the same birthday as my dad. If you have the same birthday as my dad, I'm gonna chuckle real hard. Kids were like, OMG, my parents bought the Jordan Gold. I wanted white. Right? Yeah. These are the wrong Jordans. These are the wrong Yeezys. Okay. Sorry about that. My internet is kind of crap here. Basketball Bros, you said August 3rd? Okay, that is not my dad's birthday. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I'm 26. Why aren't you uploading as much? Not because I'm busy. I don't know. Part of me just isn't as motivated as young me used to be. But I think I can reawaken the motivation. Just gotta build a routine, build a schedule, all that boring part of the job. But I do gotta get things wrapped up here. What happened, Gitchy? Did you just glitch out on us? Yeah, when we lag out, you guys should just call me Glitchy. That's when I become Glitchy1230. This was a good stream. Hey, we're back. Here. Okay.